Yo, 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 yo. LYNX Live. I'm your host, Dame LYNX. Remember, love yourself, no exceptions. Look at me. It's the end of the show. I made it to the end. Whew. No, for real. Dame LYNX. LYNX Live. Remember, love yourself, no exceptions. And real quick, before we keep it PC, real quick, before we keep it PC, I need you to run over to YouTube and run over to SoundCloud. Type in DAMELYNX and hit subscribe and share it with somebody. All right, hold up. All right, we good? Yeah, we good. LYNX Live. You know, we got to keep it PC. We definitely got to keep it pop culture. Let me get into just a couple more trending topics. It was a lot to cover. I didn't even really get to everything on my list. That means I can just record again. I can be right back at y'all and finish the rest of the list this week. I just might do that. All right, look at me brainstorming on air. All right, let's keep it pop culture real quick. Keisha Kayor, I'm reading from my notes. Keisha Kayor spoils her husband Gucci Mane. And Trick Daddy doesn't want a woman over the age of 35. First of all, a lot of y'all mad at Keisha Kayor for feeling the way that she feel, but it's not her fault that she found a stand-up dude. I'm sorry. I'm with it. If Gucci Mane provides a space for her to feel safe to cater to her man in that way, let her do it. Y'all be settling. And then Trick Daddy not wanting a woman over 35 to me is just like, why do y'all even take Trick Daddy serious? I don't take anything Trick Daddy says seriously. But I still want to stop by Sundays the next time I'm in Miami. Okay, Trick? Put me a table in the front. All right, Megan Thee Stallion recently popped out with her new boo Clayton something. I don't know what he does. But Mike Tyson and Shaq had a lot to say about their relationship. Actually, I can't even do this one without the clip. It's not even going to be funny. Go listen to the clip of what Mike Tyson had to say about Megan Thee Stallion's cootie cat. So ignorant. Shout out to Beyonce. Beyonce's Cowboy Carter tour wrapped up this week and is now the highest selling country music tour ever. The last night in Vegas, we got a Destiny's Child reunion. The ladies looked amazing. Other special guests on the tour, Jay-Z, Shabuzi. I mean, she had a lot of pop outs. Also, Cowboy Carter won her an Emmy for her Christmas halftime show, which I do enjoy. I usually just skip to the little middle part on that, but I do enjoy that. She also got a new Levi ad campaign. So now we're gearing up for Act 3. What y'all think is gonna be? Do y'all think it's gonna be a rock album? I don't know. I think at this point, whatever Beyonce gives me, I'm receiving, because she's always just gonna give me something of quality. And even though Cowboy Carter was not one of my favorite eras or albums from Beyonce, I respect it. So, shout out to Beyonce. Our girl Mia Thornton, y'all know y'all love some fucking Mia. Mia Thornton of Real Housewives of Potomac. You know, she moved to Atlanta, so now she's been running around with Bobby Valentino. Go Google Bobby Valentino's history, his dating history. And I'm going to leave that right there. Okay. Rest in peace to Malcolm Jamal Warner. He passed away, as well as Ozzy Osbourne. But unfortunately, we are not able to say rest in peace to Hulk Hogan. All right, so like I told you guys, the year is flying by. So quarter 3 is just about wrapped. That's next month. We got Cardi coming next month. Offset just dropped. Giveon has dropped the album of the year in quarter 3. But before we wrap quarter 3, I gotta let y'all know my quarter 2 picks. I got a lot of singles here. Let me look through this list. Elijah Blake. And y'all know I love me some Elijah Blake. Work It Out is one of my favorite songs from quarter 2. So fun. I do like Tiana Taylor's longtime single. Shout out to Billy the Goat, Saturday Love. He dropped this the end of last year, but I've been rocking with Billy the Goat all in quarter two. Cardi B, Outside. I did like the Outside single, but y'all know I also loved Offset Bodies More. The singles both dropped in quarter two. Pluto and Whammy, of course. That was one of my Outside songs. Skylar Black, I Look Good. I love me some Skylar. Aria Star and Wizkid, give me that. Couldn't get enough of that single. I couldn't get enough of that single. Let's see, who else? Mariah the Scientist, Burning Blue. I really did enjoy that single. I also like Summer Walker's Spend It. Summer, where's the album? I thought that we would have Finally Over It by now. You know, when it comes to Summer Walker, I don't really care for her singles. I need a full project. So, Megan Thee Stallion gave us Whenever in season 2, quarter 2, season 2. Megan Thee Stallion gave us Whenever. It didn't make a lot of noise. Here Today, Gone Today. No one cared. But, ooh, Tamar Braxton, You on You. That's one of my favorite songs from quarter 2. I can't get enough of that song from Tamar. Oh, y'all heard about the whole situation with Tamar and her waking up injured and missing some teeth. What's going on with that? And why is Funky Denitha involved? That's not funny. I'm laughing at my face. Much love to Tamar. Y'all know how I feel about the Braxtons. You on You. I can't get enough of that single. I'm also going to give a little props to Ari Lennox, Soft Girl Era. JT Ran Out. They deserve a mention. They dropped at the very end of quarter 1, but they were definitely running quarter 2. All right, some full projects that dropped out. Carrie Hilson, We Need to Talk. I did enjoy that. Coco Jones, Why Not More, of course. Y'all know how much I love that album. Along with Destin Conrad's Love on Digital. Isaiah Falls, he was new to me. Lover's Paradise was my first project that I heard of his, and I really liked it. I like his style. Naomi Sharon, love her. The Only Love We Know, she gave us an EP, was pretty good. Asayan's Free project was pretty good. Also, really loved Honey Baby's Raw Honey project. Cynthia Erivo's project really surprised me. I Forgive You. Keke Palmer, Just Keke. I'm not gonna say I was surprised by it. It was cool. I haven't played it much since the first listen. I do like that she put out videos with it. I also just like seeing Keke doing whatever that she wants to do. So I'm just happy to see her just out. Also, I gotta give some credit to Lizzo. Her rap project, My Face Hurts From Smiling. I really enjoyed it. That was a really strong project. So yeah, quarter 2. Those are my favorites. Some things I've been listening to are my thoughts on a lot of the quarter 2 stuff. I'm just excited. I just personally feel like the true artists are dropping projects this year. People who put thought into what they're producing, what they're putting out. They want to make a mark. Tyler, the Creator, did that. The Clips has done that. Giveon definitely did that. Even with Giveon, I watched interviews about the project and I got to understand his thought process behind it. And that made me love it even more. So quarter 3, we've already got Offset, really good project. We've got the Clips, like I said. Cardi's coming. You know, at this point, we're on pins and needles just to hear what Cardi's going to put out. You know, even though the rollout isn't rolling, I'm still ready for that project. So a lot more to come in quarter 3. Is Nicki going to drop? You know, she's been kind of prancing around to see what Cardi going to do. And Doja Cat, I'm obsessed with you. Your performance at Outside Lands, I watched it so many times already. I actually think I was watching it like right before I started recording tonight. So quarter 3 at the end of the year, you know, we're definitely tracking the music picks. Look, that's going to be it for LYNX Live. I'm your host, Dame LYNX. Remember, love yourself, no exceptions. Remember to subscribe and share, SoundCloud, YouTube. And that's going to be it. I'll see you guys next time.